Okay, this will be an interesting one. We should be able to run this job as a black and white one. To save on toner, colour toner like yellow running low as you can see here on the screen. And also cyan, no, magenta is going to run out next, I do think. We just don't know when. I forgot, we're going black and white. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a chrome bracelet with a lovely looking, I wonder if they got diamantes. I think they're diamantes in there, or is it just metal? I think it's just, that's a hard one to see, the little sparkly bits. We're interested in this. I'm going to put it on the glass like so. I think that's pretty much where we want it. We're probably going to have to make another enlargement of the copy. I'm just shaking like fuck. Sorry, folks. Alright, let's see how we go. How that looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks a bit wishy-washy. I think we could move it up a bit. Might make a good cut piece where we can cut out a section rather than photocopy the whole lot. I think the density is too light. I'm going to go to the contrast and maybe give that a ramp up. I'm going to ramp it up. So just going to ramp up the contrast full, make it more black. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks more metallic. It looks a lot nicer. Maybe we could enlarge it from there, and just wondering how we're going to make this look any good. Going to just play with that. Maybe we can move it up a bit away from there. Don't know how that's going to look. We're still going to lose a little bit of it. Okay, that looks better. We got a little bit of that part in. So, wondering where the centre of the job, where are we going to line it up. I see it's more like this. So we're going to have to just turn this page around and make it go sideways. Or maybe we can see how far we've moved it. Can't see with this damn dock feeder in the way. Yeah, I can see we're overlapped there. Right, so I'm thinking we're going to now start to work on this image. So we're going to just maybe make the horizontal will be 300 and the vertical will also be 300. Going to leave it like that. So we're just going to take this off. It's not an easy one to work with. I'm just going to put it on the table here. just over there. Going to just get this one, and we're going to put that on like so. I think 300 might be way too much for this, so we're just going to put it across here. Just going to just overlap it over the edge. Trying to work with my intuition, folks. I think the vertical is too big. I should have just... So we're going to make the horizontal 190, and the vertical will be 190 also. Yeah, that looks interesting. Still looks a bit like this. Too much, too big. Yeah, it looks too big. Way too big. I figured so. So we're going to make it, the horizontal is going to be 150, and the vertical is going to be 160. Okay, out it comes. Whoa, we've made, I think the horizontal was correct, pretty much. It's the vertical that we needed to work on. Okay, we're going to take back what we have on the horizontal. Horizontal will go back to 190, so the horizontal will go back to 190, and the vertical will just stay. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So I'm just going to look at the first one and see how, yeah, that's how the vertical was looking, and the vertical here looks a bit better. So I'm thinking we're going to make the vertical maybe less. This does look nice. So the vertical is going to be, we're going to make the vertical a little smaller. So we're going to make it 140. See how that goes. Okay, well that looks better in some ways. Wondering if that's what we want. So we're going to make that the centre of our job. I don't know how it's going to look exactly, if I've done the right thing. I've got a gut feeling I should have moved it up instead of stretching it. Let's see how it actually looks as we make our mirror image. So hopefully it'll look good. Wondering if we're going to make a negative positive out of this. So I can switch that on. Darken the copy density. And see how we go. We're just going to start with one. yeah, that looks shit house. I don't like it, folks. I've already made these two. I committed myself. So I have to start again. I'm going to have to set up the colours, the black and white, the way we had it. I forgot to think of that. So now the copy density, I've forgotten where it was. So I'm going to have to remake those two again. So I'm going to have to remake. I fucked it up. I'm sorry, folks. We're going to pull it up, folks. I'm going to take the opportunity to raise the original on the glass into a better position. I'm actually going to try and see if we can turn proverbially a negative into a positive. So let's see how we've made that look. We're just going to piss these ones off. Just piss them off, and we're going to just do one and see how we go. I'm actually wondering if I should darken that again. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks better. I'm going to need more enlargement on there. Going to need a bit more enlargement because I've moved it up. So the vertical has got to go 160 for this. This is going to be a rather prolongated demo, folks. Like a lot of my demos do become pretty much major events. We're going to just piss this one off as well, and this looks like it's filled the page nicely, and you just got that little bit there. So I'm going to now think that that's going to be what we're going to work with, that we're going to run with it, folks. So yeah, maybe a good thing has happened after all in the world of my demos. Hate it when the toner is running low, and it looks like all the toner cartridges except the black are going to run out sequentially really quickly. And it's a real pain in the ass having to deal with it, but you know, it's just the way photocopiers are. You know, toner runs out just like petrol runs out in your car. You can't get around it, folks. Okay, out it comes. So yeah, maybe something good has happened after all, folks, to redo this piece. I want this piece to be nice. It's a nice original to work with. Looks nice. Okay, that one there, and this one here. So it's not easy lining these up. Anyway, that looks quite nice. I think now we can finally call this demo quits.